the tide pool. I'm Alejandra. This giggly girl is Paige.
Hi.
That solemn boy is Roman.
What? He's a solemn Bible boy. Walking behind us.
That makes no sense.
Oh. Hi, guys. We're going to be watching Lady Gaga. Her emotional... What is it?
It's an emotional tribute. This is like a relatively new video, I think.
Oh.
A year old.
He is a solemn
No
Bible
other
boy.
videos have been made since then.
You guys, okay, this
She's
has been
been in
requested
hiding.
a few times. So
Thank you for that, by
I
the way.
don't know what this is. I'm very interested to see what this is, but it's been requested, so I'm interested to see what this is, and hopefully we're watching the right one. I know there's lots of every type of video, but hopefully this is the one. So, do you guys have any expectation for what this is?
Not a one.
Not a one. Okay, let's watch it.
Not a one.
Let's watch.
I know what it's like to feel
That's her.
depressed, to
don't recognize her.
feel humiliated.
We were in the wrong mood to watch this. Laughing.
This is when she broke her hip?
Even after Grammys, and even after the world and Twitter and the shows I've done around the world, you can't imagine going home and hating yourself. You can't imagine how you can't find joy in certain moments, or how it's destroyed you.
She's so wonderful.
What do you want now?
Just want to be happy.
Oh, I want you to be happy.
Why am I unhappy? Okay, Stephanie Gaga, hybrid person. Why are you unhappy? Why is it that you want to quit music? Really don't like selling these, fragrances, perfumes. I don't like wasting my time spending days just shaking people's hands and smiling and taking selfies. It feels shallow to my existence. I have a lot more to offer than my image. I don't like being used to make people money.
Is that the fame monster she's talking
I
about?
feel sad when I'm overworked and that I just become a money-making machine, and that my passion and my creativity take a back seat. That makes me unhappy. So what did I do? I started to say no. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. I'm not taking that picture. I'm not going to that event. I'm not standing by that, because that's not what I stand for. And slowly but surely, I remembered who I am. And then you go home and you look in the mirror and you're like, yes, I can go to bed with you every night. Because that person, I know that person. That person has balls. That person has integrity. That person has an opinion. That person just doesn't say yes. And my long answer to that question is that I check in with myself throughout the day. And I say, do I really want to do this? And if the answer is no, I don't do it. And you shouldn't either.
I feel like she came out of that phase not that long ago,
To
right?
anyone that's ever believed in me.
That's the
And
art pop
I
look.
want
I
to
love it.
say thank you also to everyone that didn't believe in me. You gave me a fire. And my belly's so strong, I couldn't wait to prove you wrong, I'll tell you. Because I might not be a lot of things, but I can write songs and I can sing.
I'm so obsessed with her. This look is so different.
I love that this is becoming like inspiring, you know?
Art pop.
existence. I define my own identity. I define my own beauty for myself. No one can define who you are. I will stop. I will quit. I will retire from the commercial market if I have to do something other than be myself. Because if I can't be myself in this moment, then everything I have said to my fans since the beginning would be a total lie. I'll be myself until they fucking close the coffin. To forget all of your insecurities. I want you to reject anyone or anything that's ever made you feel
made me
like you
cry
don't belong,
so
or
hard
don't fit
when
in,
I saw it
or made
live.
you feel like you're not good enough, or pretty enough, or
Where did you see
enough,
that?
or
Table
sing
center?
enough, or dance well
I
enough,
wept
or write a song well
when she said
enough,
this
or
week.
like you'll never win a Grammy, or you'll never sell out Madison Square Garden. You just remember that you're a goddamn superstar, and you were born this way. So when you leave here tonight, know that at least one person believes in you.
Oh my God. We thought it might be low energy sad,
Yeah.
but I'm fired up a little bit.
Yeah, it was inspiring.
Yeah.
And I feel like all of us usually talk a lot more during a
We
reaction
do.
video, and I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's happening?
It was beautiful. Was there any moment that hit you guys harder than other moments?
Yeah, definitely.
Which
As
part?
soon as, okay, she was like, it was kind of going like through her sad moments, and I was like, maybe this is what this video is. And as soon as the music started going like dun 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 dun, and then the cuts started getting quicker of all her iconic moments, that moment to me put everything in perspective of what this video was. It was like, oh, this is showing her kind of like rising from the ashes story, and that moment I got this sense of, wow, I really feel Lady Gaga's journey very, very strongly when I watch this video, and it's actually something that I'm actually thankful that this person kind of put that in that way, because I don't know if I would have been quite as aware of it so specifically had this person not put it in this way, because I was aware of all, you know, the stories of her going through this or that and her saying this and that, but it was all kind of disjointed because I hear things here, I hear things here.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's put here in one kind of linear way actually sold that story to me almost like you do when you watch a movie or a biography. And so I actually really liked it. And actually when I was watching it, I was like, holy shit, like I'm seeing her in 10 days in Coachella, and like that makes me even more excited to see her, knowing that she's gone through this journey, and I'll be more excited to be there with her and share that experience with her. Yes, I don't know, I liked it a lot.
You weep with her when she's on stage. Like, I remember seeing her and being like, this will be exciting, I'll wear a really cute outfit. I remember I went as like an alien with like crazy eyes, and then like suddenly I was like, none of that matters, because she was out there on stage like rooting for you. She was with each and every person, and you're like, how can you be with so many people, like 17 or 18,000 people in a stadium, when it's just you up there? It was just, she's so incredible. For me, the big moment when I was like, oh my God, was when she said that she started saying no. When that bubble popped and then she started running at us, I was like, oh, saying no can be very important, you know, because you're always like, yes, 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 say yes to everything. And then it's like, am I myself anymore, you know?
Yeah.
I have a giant glowing sign in my room with a message on it
Oh.
that says, you are allowed to say no. And I look at it every single night, and I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
And I like go to sleep, and I like turn it off. I'm like, all right. And then like,
Aw.
I like love it, because
Yeah.
it's like, it tells me like, hey, remain to who you are. So when she said it, I'm like, I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Oh.
Yeah, that was, I had no idea we were going down starting in a very sad, I was like, oh, of course, this is going to explain the sadness she went through, a couple of years ago, I believe. And so I think it just immediately, I was like, oh, because it's that same, like, Marilyn Monroe, or other, any big, star, it's like they're
queen.
sad. Yeah, it's just that, like, they're working so hard to find that happiness that's out there, and that's why they're such perfectionists to find it, and they're so hungry for it because they're so sad on the end. So it's like, when you watch someone like you're like, how could you have been, it's interesting to be able to relate to that, sadness, and then going, and then she had to go, no, find yourself, and then and then for her to come out of it, like you said, the phoenix out, rising out of the ashes, and to be so inspirational, and just like, and I love that you saying it's like at a show, it's almost like you're getting your private show, like she's speaking directly to you and wants everyone to be there, like, do your thing, be
That's an
you.
icon.
Yeah,
That's an icon.
very.
Yeah.
I think it's so easy, right, to think of the glittery thing as the thing you're chasing, and anytime you're an artist, and we're all artists in our own ways or similar ways,
Yeah.
but you think of that thing that you're chasing as the thing that's going to make you happy, and like everybody, whether you're at Lady Gaga level or you're at our level, you keep having to come back to that thing of like, what is it? It's the actual art, it's the actual creativity in here that is making me happy. It's not the glittery thing at the end that we all, no matter what you're doing, no matter if you're an artist or a business person or whatever, you always think it's the other thing, and we're always relearning that it's not. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's really inspiring.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, guys, I'm gonna go like mow a lawn or oil paint something, or
Those are two very different things.
Mow a lawn is also
travel
artistic.
to Italy. What I meant by it, guys, was I'm gonna go do something,
Oh,
not like do art.
okay.
I meant like I'm gonna do something right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this emotional epiphany with us. Be sure to tune back in for more Lady Gaga videos and lots of other fun stuff.
Yeah. And if you want to subscribe, you can.
You can do that. Would be happy with that.
Yeah. Or you can like it. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.